one of the things I want to highlight is the spiritual significance of a name. And the reason I want to talk about this book here is we're talking about two gentlemen that, Malcolm, and we talk about Martin. What people don't know about Martin is Martin wasn't named Martin. Martin was named Michael after his dad. His dad was named Michael from his dad, which his grandfather's name was Michael. It wasn't until he took a pilgrimage to Germany. Actually, it was Germany, and it was after a priest name is when he truly received that name, and he didn't change it on his birth certificate until 1957, and that's because he used that name and it was popular. But the reason I'm sharing this and talking about the spiritual significance of a name, because he became the name and the meaning behind that name, which led to his purpose. And I talk about that in the book when we talk about a spiritual significance of a name and defining your purpose. Martin found his purpose within his name. And if you do your research, you'll see what I'm talking about. And it was something that really stood out to me. And being able to write a book like this at a time like this and understanding the power that's in a name to reflect back on those like leaders like that understood that at that time, but may not have understood it on a level that they could share it with others. And that's very important at this time here. So like I say, and I'm just not going to talk about Martin. Now, he wasn't the only person. Malcolm changed his name. Now you had Malcolm that although he went to prison, and when he came conscious of having that surname, he became Malcolm X instead of Malcolm Little. Now, mind you, he was Malcolm X. There's really no significance and power in that name. Now, that was kind of, although he built up the wisdom and all this, and he talked and made some great speeches, he still didn't have what it took he really didn't define his purpose until he came unto El-Shabazz. Exactly. When he came unto El-Shabazz, he understood his real purpose. And when it comes to the spiritual significance of a name gives you a purpose in life once you become that name. And these gentlemen, both of these gentlemen, is the epitome of what it means to have a spiritual name and live out your purpose.